What is up, guys and gals? Franz Really Fell-Handed here, back at the helm of the Kamikaze. Now, we had to have a little bit of a break there, probably a little bit longer than a little bit. But either way, we're here, we're making it happen, we're doing things, we're putting in work, we're back in action. I intended on starting yesterday back. It didn't really happen. I had to do some things. And tonight I almost got distracted by a house fire a few houses down. But we're on target. We're going to be out here. We're going to be making it happen. I am going to start streaming on the regular. I think I'm only going to do it one day a week for now, just to kind of get my feet wet. That 5-day-a-week thing, don't ever, for any reason, ever think that's going to happen again. Just get that out of your head right now. But we are planning on uploading again at some point at 5 days a week. We're going to ease back into it like a warm bath. We're just going to ease into it. But it's going to happen. We're going to start uploading 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, as per usual, 11 p.m. You just kind of have to give me some time there to get back into it. As for the equipment goes, a lot of folks have been asking me about my software or whatever. Yeah, nothing's really changed. So I'm hoping that if I get back into it and the software craps out on me, I hope that motivates me to go out and just buy some proper editing software instead of, something I found in the dumpster behind Walmart. So, we're hoping that that's going to get us there. We're hoping that's going to motivate us there. Now, on the current topic at hand, I have not played shooty boats in a great while, i.e., since I have been off. That being said, I am told I now have the Nelson, so expect to see videos of that coming very, very soon. I'm thinking of maybe jumping on my old stream schedule, the time frame 7 to 9 Wednesday. So I'm hoping we do that, and I'd like to definitely game with you folks. Let's mix it up. Whoever wants to jump in, whatever. Also, would still like to grab some footage from you folks if you're interested. Definitely like to feature some folks on here. New channels trying to get started, whatever. Old channels just trying to go out there and make it happen, whatever. If you're just some person who has some footage for me, send it my way. So, anyway, this is one of the few footages here I had in effect. And, I logged into World of Warships yesterday, and I'm like, oh my god! Everything was totally different. So, yeah. You could definitely tell this is, I don't know if you see me in the water garage or not, but it's totally different. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna start making some more videos here. We're gonna get back in the swing of things. So yeah, just look out for new content. You guys have any ideas you want me to do? Whatever, let me know. We're gonna make it happen. Now, on to the game. So I have a lot of footage of this particular buggy here. This water buggy. I really enjoy the Kamikaze. It is like a low tier Kagero. It's not even a really good comparison, honestly. And the reason I say that is the Kagero's torps hit like 2 freight trains being pushed by a dump truck. This is just like you get hit by a torp, you're like, oh no. But this does kind of have the opposite effect DPM. I don't know. I guess the reason I compare them is they are both stealthy vessels, I believe. However, this is faster rotor shift. I don't know. I guess I compared them because I like them both. But I think I'm quickly enjoying the Kamikaze more than anything else, just because this is a really, really fun ship to play. Super Bowl rings. It's got, the maneuverability. It's got the DPM. The reload is amazing. You'll find a lot of that love in the Grimiashi. That I played a lot of. Granted, the Grimmy is a little bit of the different side of the spectrum. It does have amazing guns. The turrets, however, suck. And normally, you know, if something's either going to have amazing guns or it's not. It's not very rarely something has, you know, you're like, oh, this thing is amazing, but it's either going to be amazing or not. But in that case, it's kind of like a mixed review. And that's the only thing that kind of brings me to the same affection that I have for that, is the kamikaze here. Being a stealth torper, this is just right up my alley. I really, really enjoy it. And, you know, I was looking through the footage, and I've got all different kinds of footage, and I saw the kamikaze, and I was like, oh, there we go, let's do that. Let's do that. Just, you know, really having a lot of fun with this particular thing. We're going to throw some torps here at this gentleman. He does have us spotted. We are not okay with that. We're trying. All we had time to do is throw 2 of them, and this is my standard technique, guys. I've said this over and over again. Stern out. So if you are looking at me through the scope and you are shooting at me, I am going to be going stern out. And what that means is that's just going to narrow down our profile, so there's not a whole lot to shoot at as far as you know, presenting a target. It's kind of like a soldier in the middle of a field. They always say, you know, make yourself a smaller profile. You either take a knee or go prone. And that's the same thing with the ship here. Wow, this guy's just taking all kind of torps here. I feel bad for him, kind of. Sorry, not sorry. Moving on. But that's kind of what it is. And you could do the same thing with cruisers, what have you. Battleships is a good idea. Of course, with battleships, you kind of need to decide if you're going to go, you know, full rudder 20 minutes into the future. So that's kind of the predicament there of that. Kind of thinking here he's going to run around the edge of this island. We're going to go ahead and throw some torps here in a nice little spread there. 2x2 or 3x2 is considerable, and it having those launchers split up versus like the Grimmy having 2 3x, it gives you a little bit more flexibility. It really does. And you know, DD God giving you the torp buff always helps as well. So yeah, you know, so we're out here making things happen. You know, 136k damage. As far as the team goes, guy, it's not gonna happen. It's just, you know, looking at the top of this, haven't seen this game in a long time. Don't remember any of it. This is me watching my own footage, no idea what's going to happen. But just looking from the top of the board, I can tell you it's probably not going to be a good look. It's probably going south, pear-shaped, what have you, whatever regional dialect you would care to lather this up with. It's not going to happen. But we are going to go ahead and just, you know, pop some shots there for no reason. That little bit hit, and we got a high caliber. What can you do? It's me and one other gentleman here against literally the world, almost the entire team. 6 out of 9 there. Not necessarily going to kind of be a good situation for us, but at the same time, if you want to die in battle, this is definitely a good situation for you. Now this gentleman is just going straight away from us here. There's not a whole lot we can do. Try to get that last kill in there. Just not occurring for us. We are danger close here. We are spotted, and this is not a good look, especially when you have this many active shooters on the map remaining. So we kind of need to make sure we're, you know, doing our thing out here. We're swerving and running and gunning and that sort of thing. And that's kind of still what we have going on. But we also need to kind of make our position, you know, to line up shots on the bad guys. Kind of be one step ahead, as it were. We're kind of throwing a decent torp spread there. DD's guys are so hard to hit. You might as well throw darts at a phone book, you know, if you're trying to pick out a specific name. It's just really tough. Cruisers, for the most part, are very tough to even connect with. And you can't necessarily even connect with them reliably. You know, battleships, of course, are a different animal. But then again, you know, if you get somebody behind the wheel who knows what they're doing, it's going to be tough to connect with them. Luckily, though, you know, you play at the lower tiers, you could do a little bit of seal clubbing there, you know, so just keep that in mind. Got some torps there coming out at our port side. Not too much of a big deal at us here. We're going to see if we can throw these bad boys in the water. See, you know, throw enough crap at the wall, eventually some of it's going to stick. Gizmo killer, ladies and gentlemen. See what we can do here with this gentleman. We've already got the guns lined up. We're going to put a little rounds on him. As far as health goes, well, we did have full health, you know, for what it's worth. Managed to connect a little bit there on that gentleman. Hit a few torps. End up taking him out. Hoorah for us. Now there's only half a dozen left. Not going to be a good look. We've used all of our consumables. It's going to be GG all the way. When I fire the torps, there's no guarantee they're ever going to connect because, you know, I could be dead long before they arrive there. But we have to do something. You've got a gun, you shoot it. So, and that's exactly what we're doing here. I'm hoping I can kind of finesse this gentleman into my torps. If we do, it's going to be Super Bowl rings. I've got a lot of hatred. Oh my God, I can't believe. Now I see why I recorded this. Finessery. That was amazing. Wow. I am kind of not awful. I love it. I love it so much. Wow. I can't believe I pulled that off. That is probably what the other guy is thinking. He can't believe I pulled it off either. We are both equally mystified. This guy is screwed. That's all. I mean, without his escort, you know, it's not going to happen for him. Assuming, of course, you know, we survive long enough to let those connect. Wow. That was impressive. I liked it. I can't quite see the top of the board there. I don't know, you know, as far as how quickly the game is going to end. I don't think the torps are ever going to get there, but who knows? They may. And they don't. But, yes. Wow. Kind of alright. That was pretty awesome there. 158,000 damage, 392,000 credits. Folks, hope you enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Check down below in the description box. Go down to World of Warship Peeps. Check out any of those, folks. They are all kind of awesome as well. And we will see you, folks, the next time. Bye-bye.